Okay, so the pollinator garden is doing quite well. Lots of diversity. This is going to be the initial summer species type, flower species type. And then this fall I will reseed so that, God, I love seeing all the insects out here. It makes me so happy. You're not going to see them much in the yards over there. Yes, I do feel like this is superior. Sorry. Alright, anyway, so next fall, or this fall, I'm going to seed with a bunch of natives to the Appalachian area, such as these here that are coming up, and these here that are also flowering. Look at you, you beautiful thing. God, I love elderberry. And that will help shift this habitat to one that is still a pollinator habitat, but dominated more by the indigenous flora. Why did I go with this sort of intermountain? Because these guys are more tolerant of the craptacular soils that we started out with. Done a lot of soil remediation. I'm very pleased with it. But as you can see, well, as you can imagine, probably going from basically, oh, look at the little sparrow searching for insects. As you can imagine, going from what we started with, which were clay soils that were so acidic as to be toxic, having toxic aluminum levels, to something that would grow anything at all, it takes time. And so our first, man, I'm so thrilled. So our first year needed a little bit of help from some of not only these grasses that would produce deep roots and deep fibrous root systems, but don't grow too tall. These grasses are sort of soil engineers, both excavating the soil with their roots while also helping to provide a habitat for the microbes that I've been constantly populating this soil with in order to build a soil. All right, so that's why we needed the introduction of some facilitator plants, including lupins and these other intermountain natives, prior to expecting much germination success from the Appalachian natives that we will focus on again next spring. So yeah, I'll send you another video next spring, I hope.